Yo, what's poppin'? It's Prado G, and I am here with a general reading for the universe. Whoever in the universe finds themselves watching this video today, this video was dedicated for you. And I really hope you get some benefit out of this. I hope you are ready to receive the messages and the energies that are going to come through the cards today and through my energy and our energy collective, because this is a collective reading. So take whatever resonates for you and leave behind what does not resonate. But this is going to be general, and let's see how much I can touch in on what's going on around your energy and the energies around us. What's showing up through the cards today, Spirit? Clear energy, clear me, clear my essence, the energies of everyone watching. Protect this message with peace, love, clarity, and focus. Yes, I hope y'all have been enjoying yourselves. I know it could be a little hectic right now, a lot going on, y'all. It's holiday season. It's almost Thanksgiving time. Like, what? Are y'all ready to throw down, or are y'all having a more solo Thanksgiving? This year, I think I'm going to play it cool, play it low. I really don't even know what I'm doing yet, 100%. I'm probably going to spend time with my mom, family, close immediate family. I don't think I'm cooking anything. Are y'all cooking anything for Thanksgiving? Do y'all even celebrate Thanksgiving? Ooh, isolation. Wow. First card to show up today for the collective is isolation. I feel like somebody could really be isolating themselves, and it's time for you to step out. Maybe it's a good sign for us to get together with people coming up very soon. I do feel someone needs to get dressed, put on their best attire, and step out of the house if you have been sitting in the house, right? It's time for you to express yourself on a different level and prove to yourself, or not even prove to yourself, but just feel good about yourself. That's what I really feel here with this isolation, because sometimes we isolate ourselves, you know, for good reason, because we just need time to regather our own selves. And I feel like that's what's happening for some people. They have been in isolation because there was some sort of confusion and you needed to get mental clarity. And things could be a little cloudy still, right? But things are going to clear up. So it's time for you to, like I said, put your best dress on and just step out. That could be for, you know, you might not be wanting to. You might be still stuck in isolation mode because you might be confused as to what to do. And that's okay. So take what resonates, or take what you feel like you need to do and do it. All right, second card that came out is rejection. Somebody could have been in isolation after a rejection. Maybe there was a job opportunity, a relationship, or something that just did not go well. It fell through. You could have been rejected. You might have felt used, but you know what I'm saying? For some people, and it's like causing you to be all in your head about things. I do see these spirits, or like these images. This person is thinking a lot here. You could be like a creator, right? You might be an artist or something like that, and you might have wanted to put your work in some way, shape, or form, or you were expecting some sort of avenue to work out for you. But you need to be able to face rejection as spirit's protection, right? Understand that if you have been rejected, that's because spirit is trying to protect you. Ooh, there is a renewal though on the other side of this rejection. So if you have been rejecting people, I think, or like if you have been isolating yourself and rejecting invites and invitations, it's okay, because you've been renewing yourself. And also for the people who have stepped out of isolation and then got rejected, guess what? There's a renewal on the other end of this, as long as you handle the situation with stride. Keep your head up and keep moving forward. That's such a cliche, but honestly, what else is there to do in life? Get stuck in your disappointments? We can't have that. No. What else is showing up for the collective? Rejection. We got isolation and rejection. I know it's easy to want to retreat after being hurt, or like put in a position where you were let down, or, you know, somebody probably made you feel unworthy and like not as valuable as you thought you were, right? Because that's what rejection does to us. It makes us feel like we're not valuable, but you are. At the bottom of the day, we got gratitude. I'm telling you, be grateful. This is the energy I'm feeling around the collective right now, being very grateful. Look, it's your destiny. It is your destiny to be of gratitude. Hold gratitude in your heart, and everything will unfold for you properly. You are destined for greatness, really. Like the collective, we all are. So Don't reject your destiny right now by staying so isolated and not stepping out or not valuing yourself or seeing how valuable you are. Because a lot of the times when we don't, when we're not grateful for who we are, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing that gets in the way of our destiny. And it's hard for people to love us. It's hard for people to connect with us when we're not grateful, when we are kicking out like a very ungrateful vibe or energy around us all the time. So I feel like somebody's name could be Destiny too, watching this. Hey, if your name is Destiny, comment below. But yeah, I do feel like it's always something good on the end of a rejection, and it's tough for us to take that. I know sometimes I definitely was the person that really had a hard time dealing with rejection. It's like, especially after being neglected by or abandoned by my dad growing up, I just always felt like, you know, rejection hit me so hard. So I understand. I definitely understand, collective. But I do feel like even if you have rejected somebody and you currently find yourself rejecting somebody or opportunity, it's okay. It's all part of your destiny. Everything is all part of the destiny, y'all. Everything. So stay balanced between the ups and downs, you know, the highs and lows, the dark and the light. Harmonize is what I'm hearing. Harmonize. Ooh. Don't let your past hold you back. This came up like almost upside down. Don't let your past hold you back, because somebody's letting their past hold them back, and that's what's keeping you isolated. Something that happened to you in the past is making you isolate yourself. But guess what? Nothing is set in stone. Nothing yet is set in stone. So this is the mutable moon, which means that things are very much still formable, changeable, it's still room for you to make the situation better or improve it. What else is showing up here with the Moonology deck? Ooh, a new romantic cycle. Somebody could be the answers that you need are coming, but you might not realize it. And it could be coming through a romantic relationship, something like that. So please don't let your past hold you back, especially when it comes to new love prospects. Definitely time to step out of isolation. For somebody, it's time for you to get out of isolation. And really, that's why I was telling you to put on your best dress, because there's a new romantic cycle about to begin for you. And you want to be feeling your best, looking your best, so that you can attract your best match, right? Also, luck is on your side. Second card that came out. So rejection, if you have been rejected, it's okay. Luck is on your side. It's happening for a reason. You are very lucky and blessed. So stay focused on what your aim is here. I do see some arrows. I'm seeing balance too. So stay balanced in your perceptions of yourself. Don't think too highly of yourself, and definitely don't think low of yourself. Know that you are amazing, and so is everyone else. And with that aura around you, you will attract the right people. Luck will stay on your side. Stay balanced in how you are looking at things. Don't even get so wrapped up in a romantic relationship that you find yourself out of balance too. What else is showing up here? Ooh, prosperity lies ahead. Ooh, it's somebody's destiny to be very prosperous and rich. That's what I'm getting. Taurus energy. We see, so shout out to my Libras, Sagittariuses, and my Tauruses that might be watching right now. I see new moon and Libra, so this is a fresh start for somebody. Like anytime I see a new moon, I think of a brand new fresh start, a new opportunity for you, a new opportunity for luck to show itself to you, for luck to prove itself to you. So be on the lookout for that and trust. I know there's a lot of distractions out there in the world, but luck is on your side. Shout out to my Sagittarius, fire signs out there. New moon in Taurus, earth signs. This is all about what you do practically. Practically put in the work, prosperity lies ahead for you. That's what I think of with Taurus, is just like doing the work that is required, but you got to step out of your comfort zone. And some people can feel really uncomfortable doing that. Like I said, we don't want to get rejected. A lot of us don't even pitch our ideas to people and do certain things because we feel like we're going to be rejected. So yeah, conclusions are within reach. This is upside down, so you might be feeling like they are far out of reach, but I'm here to let you know this card is showing up for you to let you know, get in alignment with this. You need to know that everything is about to work out for you and prosperity does lie ahead. I know that you might feel like conclusions are far out of reach for you. Like, I don't even know when I'm going to be able to fulfill your destiny or whatever the case may be, but a personal issue is being resolved for you. Shout out to my Cancers watching. all of the signs have showed up now. I see air, fire, earth, and water, but this is at the bottom of the deck. But shout out to my Cancers, full moon, and Pisces. I feel like there's something that the collective could have been thinking about for so long, like something that built up a lot of emotions around you. This is not something that's new. This is something that's been bothering you for a while, but it's reaching its resolution. Something is about to be resolved for you personally in life. Like it's going to be a relief off of your shoulders. Ooh, a time for giving rather than taking. This showed up sideways. There could be a struggle with that. It's time for you to give rather than take, right? Collective, we must give in order to receive. And if you get so wrapped up in trying to receive all the time, shout out to my Virgos too, that's new moon in Virgo. But if you get so wrapped up in what can I get, then, I mean, you're really taking away energy from what can you give. And when you give, then you just receive without, you know what I'm saying? Like you're going to receive in abundance by just giving yourself. Don't let your past hold you back. So that's what I'm feeling for somebody. Like it could be like, you might be feeling like what you might not be enough, like whatever it is that you have, because a lot of us feel like we need to receive first so that we can have something to give, right? But when you realize that you are already valuable and just your essence showing up and you just being a good vibe and thinking good for people and putting positive energy out into your life experience, that is bringing value into your life. So it's time to give rather than take. Give value and you will receive it very soon. Look at the bigger picture showing up at the bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. Don't let your pride get in the way. Ooh, underneath a new romantic relationship or a new romantic cycle begins. So here, please do not let pride get in the way. If there is somebody reaching out to you and trying to connect with you and like even date you, but it doesn't have to be that. It could just be some really a new love spark or friendship. But please do not let pride get in the way. Do not be so proud of yourself that you feel like I'm too good for certain things. Certain people try to see past the physical and look into the soul of things here. But don't let pride get in the way, because that's the ego blocking your blessings, right? What else is showing up for the collective? We got you and your loved ones are safe. Yes, luck is on your side too. That fell under luck is on your side. So I feel like somebody dodged the bullet, really. That's why you got rejected, because this is happening because you are being protected right now. Luck is on your side, so stop seeing it as if it's like something bad. Like if you got rejected, like, oh, I got rejected because I'm not good. No, it's because you and your loved ones are being protected. Luck is on your side. You dodged the bullet. But your dreams do need a practical plan, and you might not know where to start with it. Oh, wow. Full moon in Aquarius. Showing up here underneath prosperity lies ahead. Show the world the real you. If there's something about you that you're holding back, like, then, you want to expose the true you. This is what I'm saying about your soul. Just be honest with yourself from this point forward. Whatever comes up, be honest. Prosperity does lie ahead, but you must be willing to put yourself out there. That's why this card shows up, right? Because it's part of your destiny. You are destined to be great. You're destined to be seen. Somebody here watching this is really destined. Like, you're supposed to be in the spotlight. The Aquarius remind me of, in the tarot, the major arcana card that's tied to Aquarius is the star. So, yeah, it's like you are a star. Somebody is a star, and prosperity definitely lies ahead for you. But you must show the world the real you. Nothing yet is set in stone. Show up again. All right, final card from the Moonology deck. Then I'm going to pull out the tarot. This card showed up, full moon in Gemini, and it's in reverse. And this is underneath the conclusions are within reach. The answers you need are coming. See, somebody really is having a hard time believing that the answers are coming. Please, y'all, just meditate. Pray, meditate, and understand and know that this is your sign, that the answers that you need are coming. Just don't block them, because I feel like you could be blocking these answers from coming because you don't believe. And it's a win-win situation to come out of this. So I definitely need that energy to get aligned so that you are not blocking your blessings that you so deserve, that are so waiting for you. As soon as you come out of isolation and show the world the real you, not the fake facade you, Not the, oh, I got this, I got that. You know, like you beyond just the physical. Like who are you spiritually, right? Your vibe is so important. All right, let's clarify with the tarot, and then we're gonna close out. Wait, do I want to pull any? I think I might pull some Kipper cards. Where are my Kipper cards? They might be in the room, so I don't know. I might get them. All right, let's see what's showing up for the collective. Clear messages for the collective spirit. Clear messages for the collective spirit. First card to show up, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. In the past, somebody was really impatient, but this is not you no more, right? After being in this isolation period, it's like you are ready for something to pop for you, and it's about to happen. However, you got to be ready for it. You got to be positioned for it. For some people here, this could be showing a major level of impatience still that you're holding on to, waiting for results. And it's like, as long as you are so focused on the results, it seems like it's taking longer. So you ever try to stare at a boiling pot of water, waiting for it to boil? It seems like it takes forever, right? Or waiting for paint to dry. Instead, do something else. I feel here with this is about being proactive. Be proactive and be productive. And don't get so wrapped up on the results. As long as you're staying productive, then you're going to produce the results that you're looking for. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this could be about a love relationship. Like you're waiting for something to come in, an emotional connection with somebody. But this could be really about to happen for somebody. Shout out to my Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. The Knight of Cups can represent you if you are here, which shows that you are very seductive and charming at this time. You are a charming individual, period. But you can be very fickle sometimes and not really have your emotions under control. It gives hopeless romantic and high expectations for love, and they're not even really realistic sometimes. That's what I think of with the Knight of Cups. So this could be for anybody that's watching this right now, even if you are not Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You might have that in your chart somewhere. But even still, this is what I'm seeing here, is somebody that's impatient. It's like you want this love and you want it fast. It's like rushing it, but you don't want to rush that. And then the Justice card shows up. So things are working out for you in terms of legal actions. It fell underneath the romantic cycle begins too. So I feel like this is going to be a very balanced relationship, a very fair relationship. The one that you're about to come into, if you are single right now and you're looking to mingle, right? I feel like this is going to be somebody who is very logical, fair. They follow the law. They do things right? Very clean cut, suit and tie maybe, energy. That's what I'm thinking with this Justice card showing up. Because I think of like, like lawyers, they come dressed to impress. Like they look really good. Like they know what they're doing, what they're talking about. And that's how I feel you need to be balanced right here too, within your mental, about how you are perceiving things. Perceiving things from a very balanced perspective and being fair and paying attention to the energy you put out there, because karma is real and what goes around comes around. So keep the scales balanced and use your sword. Be mindful of how you are judging situations, because I do see at the bottom of the deck the 9 of Wands, which is somebody feeling a little bit stuck, stagnant, scared to move forward, and it could be due to paranoia. Like I said, the past holding you back. It was some things that you could still be letting linger behind you that are stopping you from progressing forward. Oh, okay. What else? 8 of Swords, excuse me. 8 of Swords. This is what I feel. Wow, you're really doubting yourself. It's like you're rejecting yourself in a sense. You're thinking of the worst, which could be attracting it here with the 8 of Swords. It's like you can take these blindfolds off and free yourself. This is like mental imprisonment. I think of mental health. Make sure that your mental health is okay. Get some therapy. Listen, if you can't afford therapy, do as much as you can from home by watching soothing YouTube videos. Find ways, Google how to heal. Google foods to eat, Google remedies and things that you can do and use. Don't just sit around and allow yourself to feel helpless. That's what I feel here with this 8 of Swords energy, is just somebody just stuck and feeling helpless. But as you can see, these hands are kind of free. If she wants to if they want to get themselves out of this situation, they totally can. But this is just like the illusion of entrapment, where you feel trapped somewhere. But luck is on your side and things are going to work out for you. And before you know it, you're going to be free from the situation, but you have to realize how you are manifesting right now, because the magician in reverse is speaking to like somebody who is not aware of their manifestation powers, or you're using your powers to manifest against you, right? Because at the end of the day, we're always constantly manifesting and creating our reality. But when you're when you're in this headspace of worry and doubt and fear and lack and I'm not enough and just all of these thoughts that beat you up and keep you limited and restricted from moving forward, then you are not creating the magic in your life that you really want to be creating. These are not the manifestations that you want. And it's like either you're just unmotivated or unfocused. There's so many things that could be distracting. You could be just still wrapped up in that rejection, whatever happened. And now you want to get back at somebody. I feel with that magician card, that could also be like black magic, people trying to use certain things against you to stop you, right? But at the end of the day, you are protected. Never focus on that. Never give more energy to your own faith in the divine than you are giving to other factors of the divine. You see what I'm saying? Because the divine is grand and great, and all of us come from that same source. So give acknowledgement to your faith in source, not in these illusions, because we're all part of that illusion, right? Even me talking here today to you, I am a part of that illusion. I'm an illusion of who you are. We are all one. There's no separation between us, but we must have these illusions in order for there to be an experience, right? So yeah, these illusions are very much real, but they're as real as you make them. And what you should make more real is your faith in the divine and your belief in well-being, right? So this is, oh wow, that's so crazy how the 8 of Swords followed by the 9 of Swords. Somebody is really coming out of this though, and I'm proud of you and I'm happy because prosperity lies ahead for you. Now, this is where you are heading, and this energy could still be here for somebody, which is very anxious energy, but you are doing what you need to do, I see here, to come out of this place of turmoil. Like, I just look at this lady, her head is in her hands, and she's just looking down and distraught. It's like when all you have is these negative thoughts running through your mind, and it's creating so much worry and anxiety, and real things are starting to manifest as a result of it, right? You're letting that go. You're getting your mental health in check. These are 2 mental health cards popping up right back to back. Anytime I see the swords, I think of your mental health. But look, it's time for you to pause. You might be on like a phase of suspension, right? Where things are just like a little upside down for you, and spirit is trying to shift your perspective and get you to see things from a different viewpoint. So yeah, things might be on pause for you. You might have felt like you got left to hang and dry, right? But also what I think of when I see the hangman is like, I think of a cocoon, like how the caterpillar goes into its Cancun, like how a butterfly goes into its cocoon and it comes, I can't even talk. How a caterpillar goes into the cocoon and comes out a butterfly. It's like a transformation for you taking place right now. You're in a major transformation period, and I'm proud of you. So please give yourself some credit, because there's a lot of prosperity waiting to come ahead. Now look, I mentioned this earlier in the reading, y'all, about this star card, and it definitely showed up. It had to. The star card is in reverse, so there could still be a bit of despair, helplessness in the future, but you must have faith that you are a star and that you are guided. You are being guided, and you are a guide for so many people. There are so many people that look up to you, that are inspired by you and what you do. Like, you have a lot of star quality and star power. But if you are so in your head with this anxiety and this stress and worry, you're dimming your star quality, star power. Right? So be mindful of that. And also what I think of with the star, once again, is tied to Aquarius. So show the world the real you. As you can see in this card, this woman is like exposed. She's kind of like, her breast is showing a little bit. It's like showing the world the real you, because who we are is these naked bodies, right? We are not the clothes that we wear. You are not the clothes you wear, right? But the clothes that you wear do define you on some level. It does define you and how you feel about yourself, right? What you think about yourself. But it's not the real you. The real you is this. The real you goes beyond this physical body, for real. But the most authentic version of yourself is the naked you, the naked truth. And be truthful with yourself. The naked truth is that we are all one. There is nothing to really stress and worry about here, except for the things that we bring into our focus and we decide to choose to stress and focus about. And we all do it naturally because we're human beings. So it's not anything to be mad at yourself about. It's just you must have faith in yourself. You must have faith in something greater, in the divine, right? In order for you to get through this experience, or else you're just like a loose limb floating. Now, underneath the 7 of Pentacles, we see the 6 of Cups. So I see that there could be some old memories of something that you invested in, right? In the past. But, wow, the Hierophant came at the bottom of the deck. So this could be like an old, I feel like for some people, this could be somebody trying to come back and get with you, like an old, solid, I want to say like somebody that was married. It's like you could have, oh, wow, stop. You could have got divorced, I feel, for some people watching this. You could have been divorced, right? And there are old memories that you are still thinking about. This is where the past could be holding some people back. Because it's like you keep on thinking about the old traditions or the way things used to be back in the day. With old people, like it could be you could have left the church too for some people and now decided to go in a different direction or take a different spiritual path, right? And these old memories are showing up. But this is a good sign of positive, like nostalgia. But you never want to get so wrapped up in the past that you're not able to move forward, right? Because things were good in the past. Yes, things used to be so sweet when we were children, when we were younger, right? When we had everything handed to us and things were so easy before we had to work and put in all this effort and stuff that we have to do now, right? But we have to give what we must give. We must do, like, we must continue to push forward and not let the past get in the way. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Underneath the Justice card, somebody is about to win big in a lawsuit. And it could create a major platform for you and your family to prosper for generations. But I'm seeing here with this 10 of Pentacles is like a lot of money, like balancing the scales within your financial situation. There's about to be a lot of prosperity and a lot of things that you leave behind, like a legacy that's being built for you as you come out of this isolation. And pride cannot get in the way. Please do not let pride get in the way. Please do not let pride get in the way. Also with this relationship, I feel that this is definitely family energy. You could be like really about to meet somebody that you go into business with that has a business mind state, or that somebody is just really trying to build a legacy with you. So you must stay fair. You must stay balanced. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Whoa, look at that. That just gave me chills. Oh my God, somebody's about to be rich as what else is showing up? Somebody about to have hella money, but okay, look. The Death card showed up in reverse. There's a transformation that's being blocked right now, and you're having a hard time allowing some sort of death. You might be worried about death here. Somebody is really afraid of death. And it's like you're trying to reject it, but it's inevitable. Like things happen. We must all go at one point in time. That doesn't mean that you should be like, I don't know, like just don't try not to think about death like that. Think of death as life anyway, because as we die, we are reborn into something new anyway, right? So don't resist this death, whatever it is that you need to let go of, because it is holding you back. I see mentally, whatever this is, it's something that you might need to reject. This could be a person, place, it could be an air sign too. I'm feeling for some people. Heavy on the, where are we at? Geminis. It could be a Gemini that you need to cut off, reject, leave alone for some people. But I want to say that you and your loved ones are safe though. So allow this transformation to take place. Allow this transformation to take place, because it might feel like obstacles are in the way too for somebody. There are obstacles in the way, something getting in the way of your goals. Like I said, it could be a passing too, like somebody who passed away, and now you feel like you can't move forward, right? for some people. But what I got here is the Fool in reverse. Yeah, it's definitely a lack of faith, a lack of trust, and not really trying to move forward. It's like you are distracted. You're distracted by a lot of thoughts. Maybe it's the world. Maybe you get so wrapped up in what the world thinks about you, and it creates so much stress and anxiety. Oh, excuse me, anxiety for you. But don't be a fool and fall into that trap. It's like, be the fool that is expecting the best to happen, not the worst to happen. Because honestly, whatever you expect to happen and whatever you give mostly your mental energy to is what you attract. So what I'm seeing here is that somebody is just afraid to take risks, or they have thoughts that are just blocking them in their journey from being able to be that infinite manifester. The fool is like the dreamer. It's like someone who has infinite dreams and believes that these dreams are going to come true, and you move towards these dreams with a spark, a desire, a purity in your energy, where it's like no split energy. Because these thoughts, these negative thoughts, are what creates split energy between us and our manifestations. And what we're able to create is when you are going between faith and doubt, you know, when you're bound, like when it's like, oh, I believe, I don't believe, I don't believe, I don't believe. You see, that could also be creating mental health issues for some people. So definitely make sure that you are putting your faith where it matters the most, putting your energy where it matters the most. Wow, the Lovers card showed up in reverse. So what I'm seeing here, that there's a strong lack of love for yourself, for somebody. Somebody really doesn't love themselves as much as they really could. It's like there's some sort of disharmony going on within, and it could be from past traumas or just other people's judgments. That's what I'm seeing. Unpure judgment. Yeah, the Judgment card is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is being very judgmental towards themselves and is creating a rift in your relationships and connections with the world around you. The Lovers in reverse definitely shows me that there's either infidelity going on in a relationship or connection that you are with someone. It doesn't have to be a sexual relationship, but it's heavy on that with the Lovers showing up. It's definitely like somebody, you don't have faith in them, right? You don't believe in them. You don't trust them. You might even be desperate too. And that's what's creating this imbalance in the Lovers relationship, because also desperate energy shows that you don't love yourself enough, right? Because when you love yourself enough, you're not going to be just desperate for crumbs. No, it's like, or you're not going to be desperate for anything. It's like, you know, what's yours is yours and it's coming to you. So you don't have to trip about it. What's yours is yours. If you're not in alignment with certain things and certain people, it's time for you to distance yourself from them, because they could be blocking your blessings. This could be blocking your blessings. Anything that you're holding on to that you don't have faith in is definitely getting in the way of your dreams. So you must let it go. If you can't believe in it, if you can't trust in it, let it go. If you feel like it's causing you distress, if it's getting in the way of, if you can't come to a specific conclusion with this person or this thing, it's time to let it go. But in terms of you, when this is dealing with you, shout out to my Geminis watching too. I feel here, love yourself. You are worth it. You are a star. You are destined for greatness. You really are. And I'm not just saying that to say it. I mean it, because I feel that way about me. I feel that way about you. I feel that way about the world around me, the collective. Everybody is destined for greatness and great things. We are all here to create, and we all have created and done some great things throughout our entire lives, even if we choose to not acknowledge that. But thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna leave the reading here, and I appreciate y'all for supporting. Please give this video a like, comment below if you feel like this reading hit on some level, and I really do appreciate the support, and it makes me want to put out more videos for y'all. So until next time, make sure that you are taking care of yourself and being mindful. Peace, love, and prosperity.